Push a P. Yeah, push a P. Turn me up. Turn me up, P. Pointers in the paddock in my piece.
After a long hiatus, the More Than Different podcast is back in business. I am here with co-founder of MTD and my brother, Colin McNamara, and co-host B-Boog in the building. C-Mac, how you doing out in the Worcester?
Not bad. It's gritty out here.
Yeah, I bet. Look, a
How you
little
doing?
bit. Called me a little while ago. Snowing out.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm solid. I'm hanging up. I'm up in the attic, just doing what I gotta do. Happy to be back on the pod. That's all I can say.
Yeah, we're due.
It's been a minute.
What have you been up to? What's the latest?
The hand's almost back. I had a little
Wrap
surgery.
to the hand.
There's a little battle scar. You should see the other guy. No, it happened in a game. I went for a steal. Just unlucky. It went out of place and they had to realign it because it damaged my hand. So I'm almost back. It's been tough being on the sidelines, but
Like 5.5 weeks or something. How long has it been?
it's been 4.5. So 6 is the target return. So I'm doing what I can. It's given me a lot of time to take advantage of in other ways, which has been kind of a blessing in disguise, but I'm ready to get back and hoop. WPI men's basketball just cracked 17 in the country,
Yes,
led by Honcho, 5th-year senior C-Mac.
I'm milking every ounce of college basketball out of my system as much as I can. So
I know I missed you.
17th in the country.
Missed you by 1 year. You're lucky.
Because you decided to stay back. I'm doing everything I can.
That's true. I'm in the 5-year plan.
Let them know where you're going next year.
I'm heading to Emerson College next year, which is in the same conference as WPI where Colin is playing, and I will be part of the Business of Creative Enterprises program, which will hopefully help me gain some valuable skills and tools to keep sending More Than Different.
Which will, not hopefully.
Yeah,
will.
no doubt will, with conviction. And I kind of always knew I wanted to be in the city. So I'll be right in Boston, hometown kid. And I'll be as far away from home as I want, but also close to home. So it feels like the right fit. I'm excited. I'm ready to be out of high school, but I'm also enjoying senior year. So I feel like I got the best of both worlds going.
We've always been city kids. We've never been ones to go out into the country.
No, none of that.
We don't vacation in the country. We don't chill in the country. We're kind of city kids. That's
city kids.
That's the vibe.
I didn't want to go to some bucolic college. I knew I wanted to be in that urban real world. So I am very excited and hope to keep pushing this brand. And when I think about what I'm going to be studying, I always am like, I connected. The whole purpose feels like it's for MTD, to the moon. So
definitely,
no doubt, should be good. I'm looking forward to it. And
you're taking an entrepreneurship class right now, right?
Yeah, no, I'm at Nobles for my senior year. They have a sweet entrepreneurship class that a couple speakers have come in who are current entrepreneurs and went to Nobles. So I've picked their brain a lot. I got their contact information. I've been in touch. Shout out to John Alinto, founder of One Mighty Mill, just purchased a couple things on our website. So I will make sure I head down to Whole Foods tomorrow, buy some of their stuff. They got all kinds of breads and pretzels and all that good food. So I'm networking. That's what I'm trying to do. I got a lot to learn.
Name of the game, B. That's the name of the game, man.
Name of the game, baby. Got a lot to learn. So, C-Mac, what's your weekly goal this week? We talk a lot about goals, you and I, but you can't. Rome wasn't built in one day. You got to chip away each week. So, what have you been attacking lately?
No, yeah. Well, as you know, I've been pretty busy, man. I'm on that 17th ranked team in the country. Hey, that takes up some time out of my day.
Facts.
And then on top of that, I'm working part time in a lab as a mechanical engineer on campus at WPI. And then I'm also studying school and then building a brand and always building a brand.
Always.
Part time till it's full time. So riding that wave.
You're gonna manifest that for sure.
Facts. And so basically, I don't have much spare time on my hands if I do play my cards right, use my time wisely. So I think what's most valuable, and I think a lot of people relate to it, is I know a lot of people in school do. I know you do. You wake up early, you go to the bus.
Yo, what?
Do you not take the bus anymore?
Oh my god,
dude! You used to take the bus to
this
school.
dude, bro. I don't. Yeah. Before I have my license, he thinks I'm a little kid. But hey, I appreciate it. I
Bro,
still do
you don't
have
have a whip. It's a family
Nah,
whip.
it's a
You don't
family
touch
whip.
your
I do
whip.
not have my own car, but MTD will fund one day. That'll be called
Facts.
MTD Mobile. But yeah, I know what you mean. I have to get up early, but continue.
No, yeah. Well, dude, I'm budgeting for a whip. That's a long-term goal of mine. Couple months by graduation, I want to have some bread in the account to finance a whip, lease out a whip. The MTD Mobile.
Yeah, we gotta get all stickers all over that thing.
Yeah. But I think a 7-day goal. I'm thinking short-term goals. I think that's the most effective for me. I think it works the best for me to have long-term goals, but have a lot of short-term ones to make sure you don't forget about them. And your day-to-day needs to be straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think my right now is just to wake up, make sure I'm out of bed at 6 every morning for the next 7 days. Because it's proven, scientifically proven that you're most effective in the mornings. You have the most energy. So in order to get to the work, get to the grind, I definitely need to get up early. So it's a good habit to build.
Yeah, it is. Takes
What
a
about
lot.
you? What's your 7-day goal? I think a lot of people need to I'll listen to this and I think goals are valuable if you use them the right way. You know what I mean? Everything
No doubt.
like organization and goal driven people, I think are very successful. So
Yeah, no doubt. I think what I've noticed, and I've with always waiting on motivation to get me going, I've realized that especially with goals and habits, trying to instill them is you just need to do it. So my thing is action creates motivation. So once you start something, all of a sudden it becomes like, oh, this is kind of, I feel good doing this. I want to keep doing it because I know the feeling I get from doing it every day, or whether it's a routine or a objective, like you feel good about it. That's why people work out every day. So, I've tried to, and it's almost totally instilled. I feel like I've probably done it 18 of the last 25 days. If I had to guess, I've meditated. So that's been, I'm trying to keep that as a habit every day and a routine. But in the last week, I mean, and I think it's a domino effect too. You set goals and you knock them down. All of a sudden you're like, done, next. What's next? So right now I'm currently working on the Rubik's Cube. I almost have it down, but I still it's slow. So I think a week from now, by Sunday, I will have this thing. By next podcast next week, I'll do it on the pod. I'll do it within 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. I will do it. So that is a goal, and I think again, it's a domino effect. It's just trains the mind, I guess, and it's fun. But then it'll when I set other goals, I'll know that I gives you some confidence that you see yourself knock down that goal and check it off the list, and then you're like, all right, what's next? So That's what I'm currently indulged in. But
What's the what do you think's the benefit of being able to do the Rubik's Cube? Why is that a goal?
well, I think, I mean, obviously the mind and seeing different sequences and memorizing different sequences can't hurt, but it's also when you're doing it, all you're thinking about is that. And so I think what I know I'm gonna do when I'm back playing basketball, I will solve the Rubik's Cube twice before every game. That is gonna be my routine,
Wow.
because in
That's dope.
those 10, whatever, however long it'll take me, all your mind is thinking about is that. You couldn't possibly be thinking about something else while you're doing a Rubik's Cube. You're looking at it and you're seeing everything move. You're watching and see if you made the right move. And so it totally just puts you kind of in a state of, I, I don't know, calmness and focus. You're in the zone.
Like
You
a
literally go,
meditative state of it,
yeah,
in a
it's like a
sense.
meditative state. You're in the zone. And so that's why I think it's a great thing. And it's
It kind of gets you in the mind frame and in the zone of when you're on the court. Like,
oh, absolutely. Like if you could,
in that sense.
if you could play basketball in the same way you solve a Rubik's Cube, be dangerous. It'd be dangerous.
Dialed in. That's what you'd be. You'd be
because
dialed
it becomes, it's all instinct. You like, once you memorize a sequence, you then just, it becomes instinct how you do it, and you just repeat it and repeat it. And it's the same thing with working out, putting in reps, shooting.
That's how everything works, man. It's got to be muscle memory.
It's muscle memory. So right now I'm not quite there, but I'm telling you, a week from now I will be a machine.
So basically, right, we're going to tap in podcast a week from now, see how our goals are going. And this is going to build up to an MTD challenge, right? So we're going to have, I think goals, habits, as we're going to touch on the next episode, are super valuable in building a lifestyle that's more than different, right? That what we've built our brand around, and what we try to promote in day to day. And I think everything great that's ever happened, every invention, every milestone, every clip is based on like day to day. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Lay a brick.
What were you saying earlier, Brendan? Rome wasn't built in a day, right?
Rome wasn't built in a day,
No.
but it was built day after day after day for hundreds and hundreds of years.
Yeah. So
So
so episode to episode, we're gonna have different themes. Today was just a brief intro into goals, and we're just gonna tap into different aspects of building on the foundation of an MTD lifestyle, right?
absolutely.
Tapping into. That's what we're trying to.
Look on our website, the relentless pursuit to maximize yourself.
Facts.
That's an MTD lifestyle.
Once
So
you do that, then you can build a group and build a team around you.
yeah, and you celebrate the akin journey of others.
Facts. And once you do that, then you have something special. Then you can build something big, and that's what we're trying to do. So this is just a stepping stone. We're young in this but we're gonna make something special out of this. I can already tell.
No doubt. All right, so to wrap it up, we got three MTDs of the days that we're gonna consistently do going forward. So we got the word of the day, we got the book of the day, and we got the song of the day. So I'll start off with the word of the day: persistent. I think it aligns quite well with this episode. The exact definition from Merriam-Webster: the quality that allows someone to continue doing something even though it is difficult or opposed by others.
That's a quality you need to have.
And I need to have. You
can't just want it. You need that.
Yeah, you can't check off goals if you're not persistent. So
you can't live through life. You can't be successful without being persistent, B.
No doubt.
That's I like that one. I like that one, B. I like that one.
No doubt.
You might have to put that on a t-shirt.
I think so. Get on a t-shirt.
What's the book of the day, B?
Book of the day. I I recently finished one of the best books I've ever read, and the current book I'm reading, it's a tough role to follow after reading this book, but I read Winning by Tim Grover. Talks about the journey, the never-ending
Give some
journey.
context into Tim Grover. Who's
Tim Grover? Tim Grover is was Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant's personal trainer, along with Dwayne Wade, several, like, countless other high-level professional athletes. So, he has quite the pedigree, and is definitely a venerable figure in his field. But he wrote a book. He's written 2 books. He wrote one called Relentless, which I had read about a year ago, and then he just came out this new one, Winning, and he talks about the 13 like essentials and qualities and habits and approaches to be a winner, and how winning is everything, and winning is unforgiving. And he says winning is a sprint with no finish line. And what he's saying is that you just got to keep pushing. You can't give up, and time is
can't get time back, B.
Can't get time back. So you gotta take advantage of it all. So great book, recommended for it's applicable to anyone. It's not just an athlete's book at all. So highly recommended. And you wrap it up with the song of the day.
You can get new friends, make new money. You can't get new time. You can't get time back, B. You can get money back, friends back.
Can't get time back.
Can't get time back.
Preaching.
Use your time wisely. And song of the day, this is classic. I used to bump this during games every day to school, everything a couple of years back. The former Davies on his Survival album, Need a Sign, featuring Tiana Taylor. So we'll clock that in to finish this episode while we wrap this up. Put those in your headphones, knock it up in your car. Take it on your way to the gym. When you wake up, get you out of bed. It's a vibe, man.
Clock it in. All right, we'll see y'all next week. Glad to be back. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you.
We're staying on your timeline, so don't get sick of us yet.
Nah,
we're staying on that timeline, B.
We're gonna be persistent.
Yes, sir.
That'll be easy.
Need a sign, need some help. We know we guilty, but we gon' act like we innocent. My Glock was filthy, need disinfectant to get it in. My grandpops was an immigrant, never a citizen. They expect me to vote.